Hello guys, how is it going today? Welcome back to Cookie FM, back to the channel. It's another episode of Bottom at Christmas, episode 4, and we are absolutely loving this challenge. I think we've probably got about 3 or 4 more episodes of this series, and then we're going to crack on with the second challenge. But not time for that yet. Let's jump into the series, jump into this episode. We got Liverpool. So here we are, we'll go through the recent results in a second, but we currently are outside the relegation zone. 16th place, level on points with West Brom and 1 point ahead of Sheffield United. Let's go and check our recent fixtures. So you were with us in the West Ham stonking victory against West Ham, which I just said. Southampton 0-0 draw. We were the dominant team in this game. We just couldn't get the result. And then CJ Plays FM is not going to be happy here. But 3-0 win over Newcastle, sending them into the relegation zone. Ollie Watkins with 2 and Tyrone Mings with the other. And then I don't know what happened in this game. Sheffield United, who at the point were, I think, bottom of the league. Second bottom of the league. So 19th, in other words. Yeah, and they just absolutely smashed me. I went with an attacking mentality, so maybe that was the downfall. And then today, against Liverpool, we come back for Liverpool. Let's just go and check out the transfer history. We brought in one more player. And here he is, the lad, the legend, Axel Tuanzebe, on loan from Manchester United. We're paying him quite a bit of wages, but recent signs is he can be quite good. Still young, still only 23, so a lot to learn. But looking forward to managing him in this series. We do have some awful news. Emiliano Martinez out 3 weeks. Horrendous. Abdominal strain. So Tom Heaton, who was actually moaning about not playing first team football, does jump into the fold, ready to take on Liverpool. And as we take on Liverpool, this is the lineup. We're still going with the 3-5-2. It's working relatively well. So we go with Heaton in goal, Mings, Konsa and Tuanzebe, Maridishvili, Target and Cash, Douglas Luiz and Grealish, Watkins and Traore. Let's see how we do. I'm wondering if the opposition instructions don't work unless you tick it onto that positioning one, because obviously we've done opposition instructions for what we'd like to do against every opponent. So maybe it only works if you do turn it to that side. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you know that's true. But yeah, we'll. Apparently, Tom Heaton is one of our star players. Andrew Robertson, their star player. And as you can see, Liverpool 3rd in the league. Can't really go above Man City with a win. But we could drop into the relegation zone with a loss. Just a little bit too quick. There you go. Sort that out. Go on, Cash. Deliver the money. Oh, Grealish. Van Dijk gets the ball away. Grealish with a corner. Tuanzebe, Mane gets ahead of him. And we can see, I have to change that screen in a minute. Always changes my match stats panel. Jota, our cash actually gets done over there. It's a corner. Grealish. Got a great flick on Traore. Use that pace, son. Hits it. Becker with the save. Or Allison, I should say. Grealish with another corner. Whips it into Twanzebe. Mane still getting ahead to him. Right, let's get the match stats on there. Let's just change our corner delivery. Far post. I'm gonna try near post. And then far post on the other side. We'll give it a go. We're playing well actually. Liverpool haven't registered a shot, but that will soon change. It will change now because Gomez is going to whip the ball into Fabinho. He's going to have a shot. It's blocked. Got bodies behind the ball, which is exactly what we want this formation to do. And Sheffield United are winning along with West Brom, so we do drop in to the relegation zone at the minute. Gonna drop the latest scores on the left, so keep an eye. West Brom are playing Newcastle and Sheffield United are playing Fulham. West Ham are losing as well. Sheffield United just got 2-0 up there, just seen. Watkins, he's in. A great pass from Douglas Luiz. Is he going to get fouled? It's back to target. It's a Grealish. Good block by the Liverpool defence. Thought we were looking for a foul there. Newcastle are drawing now, which is a good result for us because that keeps West Brom firmly in the relegation zone. Grealish whips in. Allison with the save. It goes long, but not to anyone. Target into Luis, into Watkins, Traore, Grealish, in back to Watkins. I think there's a little bit of a deflection from Gomez. Henderson cleared that one. Mings chasing it. Douglas Luiz, Konsa, target. That's the end of that highlight. I'm actually relatively happy with that performance. Both even. We have been the better team, but you know we're still gonna. Anyone under a 6.6 is still getting a rollicking. Just because it's Liverpool doesn't mean the expectations change, if you know what I mean. Yeah, well, we're working well. Grealish with a good tackle. It's a great tackle. West Brom have gone 2-1 up against Newcastle. Sheffield United 4-0 against Fulham. Fulham could well and truly be dragged into this relegation battle. Maridishvili heads it out. Fabinho coming forward. Nice little play for Liverpool there, keeping possession. Mane. He's managed to get the ball back off Henderson. Arnold, Wijnaldum. And that's what we didn't want to happen. It's a decent goal. It's a nice little 1-2 from Henderson and Mane. He plays it back to Arnold, who whips it on the ground to Wijnaldum. And then he just finds the bottom corner. It's a great effort. Not much we could have done there. But that's all it takes, is one opportunity for this Liverpool side to go ahead. And they're full of confidence now with Arnold. And he takes it again. And also, off the post. Alright, going to take Konsa off for... Actually, no, we're not going to do that. Leave him on. Oh, actually, he's dropped down to a 6.3. Alright. Yeah, put him on. Douglas Luiz is playing well. Traore is not playing well. Nakajima is going to come on for him. And I'm wondering if we should move House out to the left side. Mings. Yeah, I think we could do that. Mings in the middle. Last time we played House in the middle, it wasn't as strong as a House. But looking at the scores, West Brom firmly in the lead, as well as Sheffield United. And what is that throw? Honestly. The throw-ins on this game are just ridiculous. Oh, that's a good clearance, Grealish. Good clearance. This is what we're going to change. We're going to have a look at the throw-ins. We're going to go quick. That's what we're going to do. That's a good ball in. Van Dijk. Oh, it's a good header off the crossbar, I believe. Robertson, Henderson, and Van Dijk's offside there. I believe if Van Dijk didn't attempt that, might have gone in, to be fair. There's not much that we can actually change. I don't... Oh, it's a great ball for Firmino. Oh, is it the side netting? He's hit the side netting. Unbelievable there. Watkins is going to come off. It's just not... He's not doing anything. Let's get... Oh, Sturridge as a poacher. Pressing forward is 2 stars. Yeah, let's leave him as a poacher. Daniel Sturridge on. Let's go a bit more positive. Demand more. Everton are 7-0 up against Palace. Henderson, and there it is, 2-0. Game over. Might as well go attacking now. We stayed strong for most of the game, but a team like Liverpool always going to break you, always going to break through the lines. Douglas Luiz just doesn't win the header there. Cash to get a ball in, he can't get a ball in. It's blocked. Back to Grealish, whips it. I mean, he's actually just shot from there, isn't he? That wasn't a cross at all. He's just shot. Douglas Luiz. Cash now bringing it down the right hand side. Can he deliver it in? Nakajima. It's a goal. Get in, son. Nakajima with the goal. Douglas Luiz with a great ball out. And then back to Nakajima. Inside of the side netting. And it's a good goal. First goal of the season for Nakajima. He has been trying to prove his worth in the last few games. He has had a lot of chances on goal. We've got about 40 seconds left of the game. Liverpool coming forward now. It's a good block, unintentionally. Gets it clear. Sturridge just doesn't get enough of a head onto it. Not enough direction towards Nakajima. And Chamberlain now on the left hand side. It absolutely does Cash a treat. And that's it. That is it. So I thought, obviously Liverpool did deserve to win the game. We were in the game in the first half. Potentially we should have gone attacking. Potentially. But, you know, it's okay to say these things after the game's finished and after all of that. But I think we played well. We played well. We made a good account of ourselves. 2-1. It's not disgraceful. It's not a terrible performance by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, I'm definitely pleased with the performance. Nakajima looks like he could be starting the next games. So there's confirmation then. Look at that, 5-1. Sheffield United are on some vein of form, tell you that much. Aston Villa, we need to pull our socks up. We are 2 points in the relegation zone with about 11 games left. Actually, 11 games left. We should have enough to get up the league. We've got a couple of crucial games coming your way. We are not going to come back for any of those games. We are going to come back for, let's have a look. I'm thinking Leeds and then West Brom. Leeds and then West Brom are going to be our next 2 live comms. And then the West Brom game will follow a sort of season or challenge review, I should say, a challenge review. But yeah, so Leeds next time out, they are bottom of the league, 17 points, so only 4 points away from us at this time. Ollie Watkins, top goal scorer in the league though. How about that? Yeah, no, it's a difficult game against Liverpool, but you know, I don't want to be playing all of the easy games on Livecom and then getting all the easy wins. I'd like for you guys to see the different challenges and how we kind of set up, how we change things and that type of stuff. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of today's episode, and we're gonna come back for Leeds United. So there we are, guys, episode 4 done and dusted. 2 more episodes to go plus a challenge review. Drop a like on the episode, subscribe if you want to, and don't forget to hit that bell to get notified of when I upload content to YouTube. It was a good game. Liverpool were strong, but we come back against Leeds, hopefully in a more prosperous position, and hopefully widening the gap between us and bottom of the league. See you then.